seekers of wisdom and understanding. Today we journey into a topic that interweaves spirituality, energy, and the intriguing world of attraction, semen retention. This is a practice that has roots in ancient philosophies and spiritual traditions, and it's believed to have a profound influence on one's personal energy, and by extension their attractiveness. In this exploration we'll delve into the esoteric aspects of semen retention and its perceived influence on female attraction. We'll touch on the philosophical foundations of this practice, its impact on spiritual energy, and how it might influence our aura, an energetic field. It's important to note that this exploration is based on spiritual beliefs and not on scientific evidence. As such, it's crucial to approach this with an open mind and a thirst for understanding. As we delve into this subject, remember to keep an open mind, and remember, this is a spiritual exploration, not a science-backed theory. Semen retention is not a New Age concept, but one rooted in ancient philosophies. For instance, in Taoism, the practice of semen retention is considered a path to spiritual enlightenment. Taoists believe that seminal energy, when conserved, can be transformed into a higher spiritual energy, contributing to personal mastery. Similarly, certain schools of Hinduism also value semen retention, viewing it as a form of self-discipline that can lead to heightened spiritual awareness. Both philosophies associate the conservation of seminal energy with the cultivation of inner strength and mental clarity. This cultivation is believed to create a more potent personal aura, a radiance that transcends the physical and enters the spiritual realm. This aura, in turn, is thought to influence how one is perceived by others, potentially heightening one's attractiveness. Essential to our discussion is the concept of sexual energy as a form of life force. Many spiritual traditions around the world view this energy as a potent reservoir of vitality and power. Now it's important to understand the practice of semen retention in this context. Semen retention is believed to help conserve and amplify this life force. When a man practices semen retention, he's essentially harnessing and preserving into other forms of energy within the body. Imagine a dam holding back a powerful river. The water builds up, creating a reservoir brimming with potential energy. Similarly, semen retention creates a reservoir of sexual energy that, over time, builds in potency. This energy isn't just physical, it's also seen as spiritual, emotional, and mental. It's the fuel that drives creativity, ambition, confidence, and inner strength. It's the spark that ignites passion, motivation, and willpower. What happens when this energy is conserved and intensified? Well, proponents of semen retention believe that it radiates outwards, subtly influencing the man's aura and energetic field. It's as if he's glowing with a vibrant magnetic energy that others can sense even if they can't quite put their finger on why. The idea is that this intensified energy can have a profound effect on one's presence and attraction. It's a fascinating concept, one that delves deep into the realm of the unseen and the unquantifiable. In the realm of the esoteric, attraction is more than just physical appeal. It's an energetic dance, an interplay of subtle energies that resonate between individuals. This is where the practice of semen retention becomes intriguing. In esoteric traditions, the retention of semen is thought to amplify a man's subtle energy. This is not a physical force that can be measured with instruments, but rather a spiritual or energetic vitality that permeates the individual. By conserving and intensifying this energy through semen retention, the man is believed to become more attractive on an energetic level. This is not attraction in the conventional sense, as in physical beauty or charm. It's a deeper, more profound resonance that might be felt by others on an intuitive or subconscious level. It's the magnetic pull of a harmonious energy field, the allure of a vibrant life force. This idea aligns with the ancient wisdom of many spiritual traditions, which recognize the powerful role of sexual energy in our lives. The conservation and transmutation of this energy is seen as a path towards personal mastery and spiritual growth. As this inner transformation occurs, the individual's subtle energy field is thought to become more radiant and attractive. So from this perspective, attraction extends beyond the physical, reaching into the energetic or spiritual. The aura, a concept prevalent in many spiritual traditions, is another key player in this discussion. The aura is often described as an energy field that surrounds and permeates an individual, much like a luminous bubble. It's believed to reflect our emotional and mental states, and even our spiritual well-being. Now let's bring semen retention back into the picture. Remember how we discussed that semen retention is thought to conserve and amplify life force energy? Well, some spiritual teachings suggest that this conserved energy could enhance the vibrancy and strength of one's aura. Consider this. When we are physically healthy and emotionally balanced, we naturally radiate a certain vibrancy, right? Similarly, when a man practices semen retention, he might be channeling his vital energy inward, strengthening his aura from within. This amplified aura might not be something that people consciously perceive, but on a subtle level, they could be responding to it. You know how sometimes you meet someone and you're inexplicably drawn to them? That could be due to their vibrant aura resonating with your energy field. But remember, we're talking about a spiritual concept here. Science may not have concrete evidence to support these ideas, but they offer an intriguing perspective nonetheless. Hence, semen retention could, in theory, enhance one's aura and consequently their perceived attractiveness. Beyond the spiritual, semen retention also plays a role in the psychological and emotional realm. The discipline required to maintain this practice can foster a profound sense of self-control and confidence. Imagine the strength of will it takes to resist the most primal of urges. This self-discipline and mastery over one's desires can translate into a heightened sense of self-assuredness, which can be quite appealing. The practice of semen retention by its very nature encourages introspection and self-awareness. Engaging with one's own desires and understanding can lead to a deeper understanding of oneself, which in turn can lead to personal growth and maturity. This psychological evolution can have a profound impact on how one carries oneself, which can influence how one is perceived by others. Moreover, the act of semen retention can also lead to a more balanced emotional state. By channeling what is essentially a creative force into other aspects of life, practitioners often report feelings of increased calm, focus, and emotional stability. This emotional equilibrium can make someone more approachable and attractive. Furthermore, the confidence and emotional balance gained through semen retention may also impact one's interactions with others. Confidence is often contagious. When we feel good about ourselves, it can inspire those around us to feel the same. Thus, the practice of semen retention might not only affect our energy, but also our mindset and emotional state. Many who practice semen retention share fascinating anecdotes and testimonies. Take, for example, a gentleman named John, who claims that after 6 months of practicing semen retention, he noticed a marked increase in his self-confidence and focus. He felt an unexplained magnetic pull towards him from those around him, particularly women. Then there's Alex, who reported feeling a heightened sense of clarity and inner peace after just 3 months into the practice. He shared that he felt more grounded, more in tune with his surroundings, and experienced a sense of attraction that he'd never felt before. And it's not just men who've noticed changes. Some women, like Lisa, have reported feeling a stronger connection and attraction towards partners who practice semen retention. While these experiences are purely anecdotal and highly subjective, they offer intriguing insights and underscore the potential effects of this esoteric practice. These personal accounts, while subjective, offer intriguing insights into the potential effects of semen retention. As we conclude our journey, let's revisit the key points we've explored. We delved into the philosophical foundations of semen retention, drawing from ancient wisdoms like Taoism and Hinduism. We discussed the concept of sexual energy as a form of life force, and how semen retention is seen to conserve and intensify this energy. We examined the esoteric perspective on attraction, looking at how semen retention is believed to amplify a man's subtle energy, making him more attractive on a spiritual or energetic level. We also considered how semen retention might influence one's aura and energetic field, and touched on the psychological and emotional dimensions such as confidence and self-discipline. Remember, these concepts are based on spiritual and esoteric beliefs, not scientific evidence. While semen retention and its influence on attraction is a complex topic, it invites us to explore the subtle energies within us and around us. Continue your exploration and may your journey be enlightening.